Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. As you can see, starting today with a bare face, which means only one thing. We are testing new base products. It's been a little while since I've tested a new foundation. I think the last one I tested was the NYX Want to Glow in my Mr. Made Me Buy It video. If you haven't watched that, I'll link it, go and watch it. It's quite funny. Quite a few wins in that video as well, actually. But today I have a few bits from Catrice. I have the Trueskin Foundation, which since I did have video on this became very hard to buy. I had to wait a while to try and get it. I got the matching concealer and I got the powder. I also picked up the 10-in-1 Sensational Dream Primer, and I also got a free gift because I spent over £10, and I got a rose water spray, which is good because I actually quite like rose water. It comes in really handy. But yeah, I thought after seeing that video, I was like, you know what, there's a couple of new foundations that I wanted to try, and this was one of them. So I thought, no, I'm gonna wallow in my self-pity while I was waiting for my Beauty Bay order to get found. That got lost, and I got really annoyed, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to something else. And this turned up 2 days after I bought it, so I was well happy with that. But yeah, I've got to say this 10-in-1, so priming, hydrating, anti-wrinkle, natural glow, anti-pollution, anti-oxidation, pore minimizing, evens out skin tones, blurs imperfections, and UV protection with SPF 15. Intriguing. But yeah, I thought I'd give it all a go. It's been, it's been a while. I don't think I've even done a dedicated base video in a while. I'm trying to think of the last one I did. I think it was probably testing the Maybelline Superstay, the newer one, which was a while ago. So yeah, thought we'd pick up a couple of bits. These are really inexpensive as well. The foundation I think was £6.95. The concealer was £3.95, I want to say. Let's get the prices up on my phone. Here we go. So the foundation was £6.95, the concealer was £3.95, the primer was £5.99, and the powder was £4.99. So really not expensive at all. Let's say I got, did I get free shipping or did I pay for shipping? I think I paid for shipping to get it here a little bit quicker. Yeah, I paid £2.99 for the faster shipping, like the 24-hour. Oh, sorry. Track shipping, but yeah. My battery is going to die, so I'm going to change the battery and then we'll be into it. Okay, so you zoomed in a pretty decent amount, I'd say. I don't even know how much more my camera can zoom in, but I don't really want to test that because, as you can see, my skin, like, well, that was one of those under skin spots that would not behave. I had another one over here, but one's gone, but this one is still kind of under skin and it's just not behaving. So yeah, let's go in with the Sensational 10-in-1 primer. Let's see what this is like. Let's take the little seal off of it. Just a little squirty tube. Don't want to shake it up before I do anything, because you just know if I don't, it's not gonna go well, is it? Okay, so it's got like a tint to it. That's what it looks like on the back of my hand. I mean, it does say it evens out skin tones, so I suppose a little bit more. A little bit of a scent to it. I can't quite think what it is. Might be a little bit of a floral scent. I'm gonna rub it in my fingers because I honestly can't be bothered to get washed. Your girl is being lazy. Nice, it feels nice, it feels smooth. It definitely feels hydrating. It doesn't feel it's got a bit of a tap to it. It's definitely giving me a glow, and I feel like it's definitely evened out my skin tone a bit. I'm not like as red as I was. I don't know. My pores look a bit smaller. I suppose around here they do, which is my problem area. But yeah, definitely feels hydrating. Feels more like a moisturiser than anything else. But it's really nice. I would probably get away with wearing this on its own as a moisturiser. Which makes me... Oh, is this supposed to be like the Charlotte Tilbury stuff? Again, I haven't got it to compare it, but I'm looking at it now and realising I think it is, in which case... Okay. Right. Foundation. I got the shade 15 Warm Vanilla. This was the lightest one with warm undertones. Oh, I'd say this, the shade chart, like looking, is that, oh, if I just unscrewed that thinking it's a bloody doe foot, it's not, it's a pump. Oh, I am not having a very clever day, am I? So it has a pump, not a doe foot. Don't unscrew it like that, like I did. Yeah, looking at the swatches, this did not look like it was gonna be my shade, but I didn't really have a choice because it's the lightest one with my undertones. So I'm gonna pump it on the back of my hand. Okay, it's very liquidy. Ooh. You'll be able to see that. Oh, it is definitely runny. Okay. I kind of want to do one side with a brush. Let's take a kabuki brush. I'm thinking, where do we get a flat brush first? I'm going to apply it with a flat brush and then buff it in with, on one side with a flat kabuki brush and then the other side with my sponge. So I'll do that first. Put my hand there so it doesn't go over. Okay. Let me zoom my mirror in a bit more. I mean, let's just go back and zoom out. Yeah, I think it's definitely a tad dark, which I will apply the rest and then get my lightning drops and just shade correct a little bit. Definitely pumped up too much on my hand. I'm going to blend this side in with sponge. Sponge, humongous. They've got a little bit flattened in its little tub thing I keep it in. Oh my, it's like my clean sponges all go in a little is it Cartwright and Butler, I think? They make like really posh tea and coffee and biscuits and stuff. My mum adores the tins. So anytime I'm somewhere like TK Maxx when I see them, I always get her one. You know, little treats. And she had pink on. She was like, "I've got this one. Do you want it?" I was like, "Yeah, okay." So I decided to use that for housing my beauty sponges. Okay. Right, flip the mirror back. You get a little bit more coverage with a brush, but I think I definitely prefer how it has blended in with the sponge. I'm just going to add a little bit more here. But I, again, would probably go over it with my sponge on the brush side anyway, just to make sure that there's no brush strokes and that. let's just dab it in. My phone is going mad, which I'm assuming is the sausage group chat. Sorry guys, I will respond once I'm filmed. Really funny chat to be fair. I like how that looks actually, that does look really nice. Obviously I say my colour is not spot on. I mean, after I've had like a couple of sessions back on the sunbed, not for tan, for the heat purposes, it obviously helps my hips and that. But I feel like that obviously might match my neck and that a little bit better. Let's zoom out. Yeah, you can definitely see it's a bit dark, but I haven't seen sun in weeks because we live in the UK and apparently we don't know what sun is. Because let's be honest, we didn't really get summer this year, did we? The weather just gave up, which is a bit shite. So, just gonna get on, get some light. And just clean off the back of my hand. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to take my lighting drops. Actually, I don't know, what's the concealer like? Let's have a look to see how, if the concealer is same or if it's a little bit light. Because if it's a little bit light, I can use my concealer to lighten it, but I might. Oh, that's a weird little doe foot. Let me just get on dressing gown. I don't know. Look at that. So it's like a teardrop shape, but from inside it's flat. Oh yeah, no, I can't lie with this. This is the same shade. Should have picked up two of these again. Oh no, actually no, there was one lighter one, but they didn't have it in stock. Like one lighter warm toned one, but they didn't have it in stock, so I got this one, which I think is this. Yeah, no, this is the same shade as my foundation. I think the other one was warm macadamia, I think. But, hello. Shit happens. Oh, that is nice. That's really nice. That is like hydrating and oh wow, that is really pretty. I don't know why I've done the outside bits because it's the same shade, so it doesn't really have much of a lift effect, is it? Okay. I probably could add a tad of one of my lighter ones for a lightening effect, like lifting effect or whatever, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think it needs it. That is really nice. I'm just going to add a touch of my lightening drops, more so like around my jaw area, just to help blend. I was right, it is the show. Sorry girls, I'm going to have to mute you momentarily because otherwise all you're going to hear in the background of this video is the vibrations from that. Just taking my lightning drops, these are the Primark ones. And just going to do a couple of dots. Normally I would mix it in with my foundation before applying, but because I assumed that this would probably be the right shade, I did not do that. Everyone needs lightening and darkening drops though, they are. I definitely find, lightening a shade of foundation a lot easier than deepening a shade. Like that can get very messy, very fast, and it can go horribly, horribly wrong. So yeah, those are used incredibly sparingly. Okay, so far, that is all looking really, really lovely. In the drawer. I'm just going to really quickly apply my cream products, just because, what do I really want cream products? Yeah, no, might as well. Okay, I'm going to use the Rimmel Back to Perfection concealer, just for a little bit of cream bronzing. I like this because it has got the little thing on the end of it, it's just so much quicker. Especially when I'm having days like today where I am being incredibly lazy. Also, I apologise in advance if you can hear the girls' TV. Ira is watching Fantastic Mr. Fox. God help me. I need a brush or sponge. I have a sponge, sort of. Obviously, normally I don't film at night, but I can't film tomorrow morning because I've got a Makaton Zoom call to learn Makaton, starting that tomorrow. So will hopefully help me communicate with Kiara a little bit better. But anyway, so if I film this tonight, unlikely that I'll get to film anything tomorrow because the likelihood of her having a nap when she gets home from nursery is 0. She hasn't had a nap today. She had a nap on... What day did she nap? She napped on Saturday for about an hour, and she napped on Sunday very briefly at my mum's house, like 45 minutes, pulled the dog over up. But that's the first time she's napped all week, so. Figure if I can get this filmed tonight, then that is at least something. Something is better than nothing. Blush, blush, blush. We'll go in with my Barry, we'll go with peach one today. What's this one called? Peach Glow. Yeah, Peach Glow. I have found also if you want to get a bit more out of, like a bit more coverage out of these than to use a brush. I just have a phone in front of me. I just build them up anyway. But these are really super pretty and I have got so much makeup. Okay, cream products on. Done. Okay, so next step is obviously setting my face. So let's get powder brush. I'm going to use my 681 brush from P. Louise from the Cancel collection. So this is the Trueskin Mineral Loose Powder. I got the transparent one, or translucent. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, transparent matte. There you go. Right. Okay, so it's got one of these like ones on, so if you can see that, where you can twist it to open it. So let's twist it open. Oh, and it's got a little seal on it as well, so that's which is great if I can actually lift it up to open. Oh, there we go. And not get it everywhere would be fantastic. So I'm gonna just pour a bit into the lid. Like that. literally just poured a bit into the lid. Just work on the brush. Tap off the excess. And just... It smells nice. Again, don't know what it smells like, but it smells nice. So I'm the type of person, like, I don't mind scented products, but they don't really bother me all that much. Like, and if it's like lip products and that, especially, like, I love like vanilla scented. Like, that is my go-to. I'm more than happy with vanilla scented. It is really soft as well. Get a little bit more for with my under eye brush. There it is. That has set my under eyes really nicely. It's not cakey, it's not crepey, it hasn't gone a weird colour. Oh my, I think I found a new favourite loose powder, finally. Look at that. Miracles can happen. I'm just going to scoop up a little bit of excess powder that is there and just... Okay. You know what? I know obviously I'm looking a little bit matte right now because I have just set my face, but I think that looks really, really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go throw on like bronzer, blusher, brows, put probably just bronzer and that on my eyes, and my lips, and I'll be back and we can do like final review. Alright guys, so I'm back. As you can see, everything else is done. I've got obviously powders on, brows on. Haven't stuck any lashes on because honestly, I didn't see the point. It's what, 10 to 9 at night. And this look isn't really about the eyes anyway. It is about the base. And honestly, apart from the fact obviously that the foundation was a tiny, tiny, tiny bit dark for me, I can live with that. I absolutely love how my skin looks. It just looks lovely. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look dry, it just looks beautiful. So would I say this was £6.95, £3.95, £4.95, and was this £3 or £4.95? I can't remember. I will link all of these in the description below. Yeah, these were all a win. New favourite powder, oh my god. The primer was lovely. It definitely evened out my skin tone. It literally, priming, yes. Hydrating, yes. It felt more like a moisturiser than a primer, which I liked. It didn't have a silicone slip feel to it. Because I know a lot of people don't like that. Anti-wrinkle, I mean, my forehead lines don't look as bad as they normally do. So, yeah. Natural glow, yes. Anti-pollutant, anti-oxidation, obviously I can't test that out. Pore minimizing, definitely. Like, here and here are my worst points, you guys know that. And definitely pore minimized. Even that skin tone, yes, I said that when I put it on first. Blurs, imperfections, again, yes. And UV protection, this is definitely worth getting. The foundation and concealer, again, absolutely beautiful. The concealer was thicker than I thought it was going to do, considering the foundation was so like fluid. But again, love them both. When the warmer, lighter shade comes in, I will definitely get it. And the powder, it was so finely milled. It felt so soft going on the skin. And yeah, like my under eyes have set lovely. They haven't creased. They haven't turned that weird grey colour that they always do. And which, again, massive win. So yeah, all in all, I'm saying massive win for all of this. I mean, it claims that, is it on the foundation bottle as well? No, well, the concealer at least says 18 hours on it. I don't know how long the foundation is supposed to stay for. It doesn't say. It just says hydrating foundation, hyaluronic acid, long wear, medium to high coverage with a comfortable skin feeling, dermatologically approved. Yeah, no, I think it's absolutely amazing. This has a soft matte finish. Oh, this is waterproof as well. Interesting. I think, honestly, I love how my skin looks, and I rarely say that. You guys know I get very hung up on my complexion products, and I think this has turned out really nice, and I'm really happy with it for a change. So yeah, massive win. Catrice, good job. Just my luck. Thank you for getting my order here in literally 24 hours after it was shipped. Thank you for not using Hermes to ship your parcels. But yeah, absolutely in love. I think that might be my new kind of day-to-day sorting it out. I mean, I kind of bounce between my NYX Water Glow and my W7 Glow Time. I'll probably, my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop and my Maybelline Super Stay will probably make a bit more of an appearance now that the weather is changing. I tend to go more towards those this end of the year. Don't know why. Sure, it should be the other way around. But hey ho. But I think that is going to be a firm favourite in my routine now for sure. Have you guys tried it? Have you got your hands on this or any of these pieces yet? If so, let me know what you think. If not, are you going to get them? Are you going to try them? But yeah, I will link obviously those 4 products below. My rest of my face was really simple. I literally used a BH Cosmetics Belgian Waffle palette for bronzer, highlight and my eyes because I was really lazy. My blusher palette, I use the Makeup Obsession Strawberry, what's it one? That one, the strawberry one. And then I use my P. Louise Fresh Ink for my liner. I also use my P. Louise for my brows actually as well. I use the brow kit now that I have the correct shade in the brow pencil and gel. And I think my brows look alright. Another thing I rarely say. So yeah. My lips are Amy pencil in TLC and my W7 Watermelon Gloss and my P. Louise base in Can't Resist. I can never remember what that one is called. But yeah, I will try and remember to link all of that below. If not, I will link the 4 main products and everything else will be linked on a post on my Instagram, because that's probably the better way to do it from now on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There you go, that's what I was going for. If you did, please do not forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a thumbs up, all of that good stuff. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have tried it, if you want to try it, what you think, how you think this looks. I mean, I'm really happy with this. I might take these bits into the kitchen tomorrow morning and, you know, maybe do my face tomorrow morning before the school run. That's how much I like this stuff, and I don't ever bother doing my face before the school run because I don't have time. I might make time tomorrow to do this, but yeah, I really hope you did like it. As always, my socials are up here. Obviously they are linked below, so you don't have to search for them, you can just click below. But there, that is me. I am gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.